Hello, my name's Poppet. The video's not about me, by the way, but I just came to remind anyways. Today, we're going to be doing 10 facts about Foxy. Maybe a little bit about his uncle and his childhood self as well. And that's pretty much it, really. But then again, we might also be doing 3 videos this weekend because we've been missing out on Sundays because either Harvey's been forgetting or he's been too lazy or something like that. But we're going to be doing 3, and later on you're going to be learning about all 10 top villains. But at the moment we're going to be doing a top 10 about Foxy. Yeah, woohoo! Number 10. Foxy used to be called Tiny Foxy. Yes, me. And he's pretty much been Tiny Foxy for probably about half the series. But a bit of the ending of Software Master 72 that you might see in the description below, and maybe also like today, he is an adult. Though he's mostly adult through this series here. Yeah. He's been around 10 to 12. Later on is now 18 now today. Yeah. You'll see my adult self soon, as he is not a kid anymore. And also, he is also a little bit bigger than his original self. Yeah. Number 9. Tiny Foxy isn't alone. He used to have an uncle called Glitch Fox. Hello. But eventually, after some time, he went to go and fight with the demigods to defeat demonic horsemen. But at the end, eventually, demonic horseman grabbed him and chucked him into the abyss. Oh no! So now Tiny Foxy is alone. Well, he became an adult after his death eventually, so he's now okay with it. He still has lots of friends out there, so he's not worried, but he does still feel sad that his uncle died that day. Oh. So that is number 9. He used to have an uncle. Number 8. When you're a little tiny animatronic fox or any animatronic animal, you see, you are young and you only know tackle. While when you get older, like Glitch Fox, yep, you learn lots of attacks, and you do a lot more damage, and you also become an immortal. Yeah. But little Foxy, Tiny Foxy, he didn't have it back then. No. But eventually, sometime soon, whoosh, he then became an immortal. Oh yay! I'm an immortal now. Yay. Damn, you're pretty old. Yes, even though I'm only 18. Okay. So that's number 8. You then become an immortal after you age to an adult. 18. That's pretty true. Number 7. Glitch Fox used to be a royal member of Bat Kid and Mr. C. As he is no longer a royal member at all, because he's dead. He used to be a training dummy for Bat Kid and Mr. C's army. Maybe the weirdos. He kept them trained, let them know what attacks they might have if they didn't know, and let them defend themselves now and then in case they got attacked. He made sure that everyone wasn't worried or endangered. But now he is gone. After some time, the royal members, that kid, did not have a training dummy for quite a while. But eventually, Tiny Foxy grew up and became Foxy. He is now today's training dummy, pretty much like his uncle. Now like Glitchfox's nephew is now the royal member, and now trains people just like he did. I did the same things like he did, but he is also red. Yeah, I'm like him, but red. So cool, right? And that is number 7. Number 6. Yes, fact number 6. Like Foxy and his uncle, he doesn't need sleep. He doesn't need to sleep. As you see, he doesn't need it. He doesn't care. He never gets tired. He's always up at night, waiting for people to come up to him in this one room to see if they want to test his attacks. He may even sometimes like to go in the kitchen and make himself a nice coffee. Or maybe even hot chocolate or tea. As he just doesn't need to sleep at all, never gets tired. All of our soft toys get tired, but soft toys like him, he just doesn't ever get tired at all. Everyone wonders, man, Foxy, why'd you never get tired? Because I'm an animatronic immortal, and I never get tired. Yeah. And that is number 6. That's number 5. Back in the days, there used to be lots and lots of, like, immortal animatronics. But there are only 3. Well, 1 actually. But back in the days, prehistoric soft toys always used to find them always too strong and too long lasting. They always used to get jealous of them. I used to capture them and try and hunt them for extinction for their power, and trying to absorb their immortality. But at the same time, some seem to have survived after a long time, but not very many exist today. And now people respect them and no longer hurt them. But they do still attack them for training, but not as much attacking to them as what software did in the prehistoric times. So, yes, that's number 5. Yeah, I don't understand. People used to hurt us a lot. Yeah, yep. Number 4. Soft toys just like to now and then just slap them. Psh, 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 psh. But to them it feels like a massage. Yeah. Psh, psh. Oh yeah. But there's something that you might not know. They may be immortals, but there's one thing they just doesn't seem to understand. Explosions. Oh, ouch. Explosions does not have the same feeling to what punches and kicking does, or stabbing. It seems if an explosion seems to be some sort of evil error. It seems to actually do damage to them. Yeah, we may be immortals, but exploding, the abyss, even throwing us to the sun or volcano, we'll all die to really strong attacks. But just little or medium attacks just don't do so much to us. So, yeah. Back to number 4. Slapping is a massage, but explosions are not. Yeah. Number 3. When the prehistoric animatronic soft toys were around, Glitchfox survived, and was also then one day became a royal member. He was the oldest royal member out of all the others, but the one day when he got killed by a demonic horseman, then Super T became the oldest royal member. Oh cool, alright. And when it came to Foxy, he felt a little younger because his uncle died. And he was this little boy when his uncle died. So he is the youngest royal member at the moment. So that makes Super T the oldest royal member. It's just, we're not cut out to be a leader. Yeah, we don't feel like it. We feel like people that know how to be a leader is better. We don't know how to. Unless if we want to make a swapping video. What swapping video? Like a day where like we swap changes. Where like one of us is a leader and I'm like a leader mountain. Maybe we should make a series of that. Yeah, oh cool. We just got a new series now. Hey. So yeah, that's number 3. And maybe they might actually have a series on like royal members taking part on being a leader. Though that is a pretty good idea, Soft Toys. I do like that idea. You're welcome. Number 2, Glitch Fox was once challenged by Mr. C or Batkid to take on his army, Puffles, Bats, sometimes random soft toys, little fruit ninjas. But when he got to the big fruit ninjas, he eventually fainted. Didn't die, just fainted. But some say that he still deserved the trophies after defeating like a couple armies. And now today he is now dead, of course, in heaven. Foxy kinda feels like he wants to do that too, but Foxy does not want to risk it, as he feels like the thing he did was pretty spooky. Taking on Batkid's army all in each go when they kept on storming in. But he feels more like he'd just rather make people happy whenever they get their attacks done or know what they're doing. So he doesn't really want to do that thing. And that is fact number 2. Foxy being once a battle champion, taking on each army at a time, except for the big fruit ninjas. And final fact number 1, immortals and demigods. There's lots of differences between demigods and immortals. While demigods aren't actually immortals and will actually eventually faint, but have a lot more health than original soft toys, but will eventually die. Well, not die, but faint, but could die. And immortals, they just only faint or die to really powerful damage. Punching and getting knifed or taking 4 damage is nothing. To a demigod, they can take all of that, but just take a little less damage, while an immortal probably might take 0. So yeah, a demigod and immortal are definitely different. But with demigods, they have a lot more extreme attacks than an actual immortal. But obviously, Foxy and like Bat Guardian obviously just friends, so they wouldn't really want to hurt each other at the moment. Yeah, we're just friends. Whoosh. And that's all facts. Hope you enjoyed. Tonight we'll be doing top 10 villains. Though some will probably be pictures because some soft toys actually got thrown away or got sold. So yeah, some will just be pictures. So sorry about that. Bye. Remember there's an outro at the end of the video. Oh wait, and remember to like and subscribe to Buttermaster42. He's in the description below, as he is one of our friends. So yeah, he's in the description. Bye.